Hi everybody, welcome back to Rimworld. Welcome back to whatever planet this is. I don't even know. Did we even name it? I have no idea. We got Frito, we got Theo from Wilson Phillips here, and Svetlana, who have all just woken up. Well, Svetlana, is an early riser. She's a very keen worker as well. She has no social skills whatsoever and doesn't want anything to do with Frito and Theo. But she does like working, so that's good. There's always going to be a place for her here on this planet, in this colony, because this is what we need most. Good workers, people who are willing to put their money where their mouth is, get the job done. That's right. And fail at making wooden floors. I don't understand anyway. So it looks like Theo from Wilson Phillips has woken up. She's gonna be wanting like more than one breakfast, I'm assuming, but we're pretty low on food right now. We haven't really sort of set up any kind of system or source for acquiring new food. So there you go. We're just gonna have to watch Wilson Phillips gorge on all of the packaged meals while everybody just sort of looks on in horror and counts the days before they all die. But you know, if we can start making some food, you know, maybe we can make some paste for her, so high in nutrients, high in protein, that'll just keep her full up. This cat is eating a packaged meal now for some reason. I'm not sure that should happen ever. I mean, the cat is probably quite capable of going out and foraging his own damn food from these berry bushes, for example. There's other places that he could be foraging the food from, but he's decided to eat a full human meal, which will be denied from now Svetlana or Frito, and in the worst case scenario, Wilson Phillips, who will get low blood sugar, rage out, and probably kill everybody. But that's maybe going to happen later on. All right, power. We're going to need some sort of... No, we want like a decoration now. I think we want like a production. Oh, look at all this cool stuff. There we go. Got a nutrient paste dispenser. That could be really good. That could be something that we need. We don't have the ship yet. We can make a horseshoes pin, a chess table, or a billiards table for these guys to have fun. Could be pretty good. We could also set up like turrets and stuff later. I guess we want to probably get like some research set up at some point. But we're not like too desperate for that. Let's get a standing lamp, okay? And we're gonna get a standing lamp inside this room so that it's a little bit nicer when people come into the room. You know, they're just going to be like, oh, hey, there's actually lights in here now. It's going to be the only thing that we use the power we're currently generating from the sun for. Svetlana's just try it out as well. Just going to try making a light. It looks like the cables have been laid as well. So Svetlana didn't even need to do it. She just willed it into existence. So that's pretty good too. Okay, so stockpile. Perfect. We'd want to clear everything. And we want to say that this is going to be for foods. All foods. Any kind of food you can imagine. So that the food is not outside. Because the food being outside is not the best, is it? I mean, we want the food inside, if possible. And we're going to also want to have an area for these people to dine at. Which is probably going to be the next thing that we build. Because standing up and eating is not the greatest. And then we could set up like a workbench for like a kitchen. Get some of these people like cooking meals. We can like harvest some nice berries and stuff as well. Do we want to? We probably don't want to. Yeah, we probably want to actually just harvest these. With H, yes. Okay, let's harvest them. Let's leave the berry bushes intact, so that they can grow again and we can keep getting berries from them. If we just cut the bush right down, I don't know what we're going to do. We're not going to have like a steady, recurring bush, which is, I think, exactly what we need at this point. What's this slag doing here? Come on. Get this slag out of here. Let's get these stones out of here as well. We need to do some tidying up, okay? We've got a dumping area. What's this component? Oh, okay, components could be a good one. Man, I guess this stockpile was not meant to get full so quick, and it's already like really full. And also the wood stockpile is pretty full too. Okay, let's start doing some stuff then. We'll start building some stuff. so we can use up some of this stuff. Okay, so wood. We're going to make like a kitchen and like a dining area all in one. Or are we? I guess we can have like a separate kitchen. It doesn't need to be a big kitchen. Like it can just be a kitchen here. It'll just be close to the food stockpile. And then we can have like a dining area up here. Well, it'll go into the stockpile, sadly. Maybe we should just have a dining area like through here. We'll make it like kind of big. Because, you know, these aren't the only people that we're going to have here. We're going to be attracting more people in here pretty soon, right? Okay, we'll have a door here that leads into here. And then we'll also have a door here so that people get into it. And then we'll use up a lot of this wood that we've... Look, this is Svetlana's biggest job yet. Is she up to the task? This is a lot of construction for Svetlana to do. She's going to have to think about putting those doors on there because actually nobody can get into this area now. And of course, we're going to also need some wooden floors in the kitchen proper. If we can start collecting some berries and killing some animals and stuff, well, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. I think we're going to be able to sustain. I think people are going to be pretty happy about that too. We're going to do some farming before long as well. That'll be nice. Get some crops growing. We can maybe grow like some wheat or something, or maybe some apples. We could just have a colony filled with apples, and everybody will just constantly have the runs, because you should never base your whole diet on just apples. It's terrible. Mental break. Hide in room. What? Wilson Phillips is hiding in his room. The final straw was ate without a table. Oh my god, Wilson Phillips is so fucking precious. Look at this. She's got to go hide in her room because she was forced to eat 3 breakfasts without a table. All in one go, not over the space of 3 days. We're talking one day here. 3 breakfasts all standing up. It's giving her really bad indigestion. She's decided that now she's going to hide in her room the rest of the day. She's unable to work. That's a bit like me. When I used to actually work for a living, I would pull that shit all the time. I would eat my breakfast standing up, give myself indigestion on purpose, phone up my boss, be like, oh shit, I can't make it into work today. I'm feeling awful. What's wrong? Like, are you sick or something? No, I ate standing up. Oh, say no more. Okay, see you next week. Yeah. This is Monday as well. So there you go. All right, we're gonna need some production. We want food production. I guess we could go for a... Do we want a fueled stove? Probably. We could get an electric stove. We do have some power. We'd need 2 components, which I think we have laying around here somewhere. Fueled stove would just use wood, I guess, which would be pretty good too. But, I mean, we've already spent money on this stuff, right? The power. So we might as well use up some of the power. Otherwise, we're just going to have a battery sitting there full charge all the time, powering one light. There's no point. We're going to use this juice, and we're going to use it. We're going to use it well. Okay. And now let's get some of these through here, I guess. We'll run them through the walls. That should be fine. We'll just get rid of that one. So this light now is I guess like the most important electrical appliance in the whole house right now, because all the power that for the house feeds through it. So if we ever decide to move it, we have to make sure that you know, the wire doesn't go with it, because that would be terrible. Okay, we have a couple of berries. It looks like somebody, possibly Frito, has gone out to harvest the berries. This is good. They're all sitting out there now, though, when they could be transported back to this storeroom that we've got. Maybe we have like just like some sort of nice courtyard or something out here. I don't know. I mean, the base is, it's not making much sense right now, but it's nice at the same time. And then hopefully tomorrow, with any luck, we'll have a table and chair set up so that Wilson Phillips can eat her breakfasts sitting down, and then she can actually get to work, because we've been a man down all day because she just refuses to do anything. She's just hiding in her bedroom all day while Frito is out doing hard work. Svetlana is just like beavering away. She's made eye contact with Frito for the very first time. Unbelievable. But still refuses to talk. She's the hardest worker I have ever seen in my life. She's non-stop. Look, she's just so switched. She's almost created that entire dining room in one day. I don't think many people can say that they've ever done that before. Like, if you've ever tried to build your own dining room, I bet you... Here, let's speed it up a little bit. We'll speed it up a little bit so that Theo can hopefully just, like, go to bed early or something and, you know, tighten the bolts a bit, put on her helmet, dust herself off, and tomorrow is a new day. Come back with a vengeance, you know. Get some work done, maybe, for once. Oh, look at this. Okay, Frito's doing a great job. Looks like Svetlana is doing some roofing, just some casual roofing. Failing to build a wall. She's almost done the whole thing. Can you fucking believe this? Look at this. It's nighttime too, and nothing stops her. Okay, no, now she's made a little bit of eye contact, and that's tuckered her out. She's ready to go to bed. Theo, on the other hand, is just staying up. Still completely stressed out about everything that's happened today with the standing up meal and everything. He's decided not to go to bed at all. So that's fine. We'll go to furniture. We will build... do we want proper dining chairs or just stools for now? We could have a long table. We can make some equipment racks as well. Let's go for a long table, because I think the long table is nice. Look at this. It's going to be sweet. We're going to have it like over here, I think. And let's get a couple of stools set up. We'll just get like 4 for now, even though we don't have 4 dudes. Frito and Svetlana are just having a really nice sleep. And Theo is not having a nice sleep. 8 without a table. Okay, perfect. Well, that's fine, Theo. If that's what you want to do with your time and with your life, just staying up and worrying about dumb shit, more power to you. Do we need an equipment rack yet? I mean, we could just make it out of wood. We need to make sure that it's facing the right way, which I think is this way. Put some equipment in there. Let's just make sure that I've made these tables and stools out of wood as well. I'm pretty sure I have, but just in case. As we have wood in abundance, but we don't have the other stuff that we need in abundance. We want to hang on to that for like other stuff that really requires it. Like maybe a research table, maybe some sort of like nuclear missile launcher, or like, you know, actually making the spaceship, that kind of stuff. That would be pretty good. Okay, great. We'll get some more wood today. We'll get Frito on the case. Svetlana, hopefully, will finish up the dining room. She's almost done, if you can believe that. And then we'll sort of tidy up down here as well. Start cutting some of this crap out of here. Just save. Do all this. Perfect. Get rid of this stuff. And then that'll leave a lot of nice space for some fields. And hopefully Wilson Phillips is a good farmer, because I don't know what else she is actually doing right now. Wilson Phillips is patient. She's a doctor. She likes bed rest. She will grow stuff, so that's good. She will mine stuff. She's an artist. She will haul things and clean things as well. But you have to feed her adequately first. And she has to also sit down. She's decided to sleep during the day as well. Major break risk. These colonists are in very poor mood and have a major mental break at any time. Theo, what the fuck? We need some defenses and we need some meal sources. Theo, this is all your own fault. What the hell? What, just because you couldn't sit down to eat a meal? She's in like some sort of like mental downward spiral now with no hope of recovering. This is the worst. What if she goes fucking crazy? She's got a knife as well. What if she decides that she's gonna just shank everybody because she's gone nuts? Well, hopefully she wakes up tomorrow morning and she decides, hang on a second, now that we have a table and some chairs and I can eat properly at the table and the chairs, maybe I'll do that and not have a total breakdown. That would be nice. We'll have to see though. It's really up to Theo. Leaving it up to Theo from Wilson Phillips is probably not the best thing, but there you go. All right, it looks like Svetlana is creating an electric stove for the first time. Hopefully we have some power. I don't know if we do. I guess she's just gonna have to lay these. Oh yeah, okay, this is fine. She's done it. Great job. Okay, excellent. All right, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Add a bill. We're gonna cook some simple meals. We're gonna do this, what, like five times? And then we'll do until you have 10. No, let's just say like 6. There. We're using up the berries. Okay, we have some simple meals. Frito's cooking them. Holy shit. Okay, great. Excellent. Okay, now all we got to do is harvest more berries, and then we can sustain Theo. If you can believe that's really good news. That is really good news. Man, we're actually doing okay here. Like, we're sustaining. We're doing all right. Okay, let's go into zones, and let's say that we want a expand no roof area. No. Expand snow. What, is there fucking snow in this game now? Jesus, that's nuts. Okay, we're gonna have a grow zone. We're gonna have a big old grow zone here. Theo can start working on it like tomorrow. We're gonna plant some potato plants. Yeah, okay. Potatoes will be good, I think. Nice. Okay. Great. We're gonna have a potato farm. It looks like Frito's going out to plant the potatoes. Nice. Okay, and Theo is helping as well. Theo has had a new... she's got a whole new lease on life. Look at this. She's woken up. Hopefully she's eaten a meal at the table. Svetlana is putting the finishing touches on the dining room. She's so happy with herself. Nobody else is going to talk to her, and she's not going to talk to anyone else about it either. But at least she knows... what the hell? There's a person snooping around our woodpile with like a semi-automatic rifle. Svetlana is not good at talking to people, so we're going to have to get Theo in here to meet this person. Can you introduce yourself, Theo? Anyone? One colonist is idle. Nobody's actually idle. Okay. Herbworld enforcer from Traveling Concord of Uistan is visiting the colony. She is named Sky Lorne. She seems to have a few items to trade. Okay. How do we trade with her? Social, gear. Social? Nothing. Gear, character, needs, health. I don't know how we trade. Do we have to set up like a trading post or something like that? I'm not quite sure how it works. Can we go like introduce ourselves to her or just let her wander around? Like we don't really need her right now. I'm sure we can figure it out after. Oh look, Kelvin is sleeping outside. Do we need to make like an animal box for Kelvin? Has Kelvin decided to training? So we can train. Oh, he is. Kelvin is bonded to Wilson Phillips. Okay, we're gonna need to make some sort of sleeping box. Alright, Kelvin, you can sleep next to Wilson Phillips in this box. Svetlana does not like animals, but she's gonna make this exception. Just this one time. She's got bad allergies and stuff. She puffs up like a puffer fish when her allergies get the best of her, but you know what? She's just trying to live her life on this planet. She's just trying to do the best that she can. So there. Okay, do we want a torch lamp? No, we want a standing lamp in here to light it up a little bit. And you know what? We're gonna need one in the kitchen too for some nice nighttime cooking, just in case anybody is feeling up for a bit of nighttime cooking. And let's run some power over here as well. And okay, finally she's leaving. She's very menacing with that gigantic machine gun. I don't know why she needs that gigantic machine gun. Theo only has a plasteel knife, you know? And why is she up in the middle of the goddamn night? To do what? Hopefully not to eat. I hope this isn't like one of these situations where she's just gonna be eating all the damn time, waking up in the middle of the night to eat. She is. Unbelievable. Well, at least she can sit on a stool and eat at a table. Man, this is nice. Now she's just sitting around doing nothing. What the fuck, Theo? Seriously, come on. Get with it. Christ's sake. Okay, we're gonna put a butcher table in here too. We're gonna put it here just in case it... Oh, Theo thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Wilson fucking Phillips. Hell yeah. Wilson Phillips. And since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Theo also thinks that you should give community a name. What should this local community be called? Let's call it, Theo's band. No, wait. This is like the name of our town, right? This is the name of our settlement. Let's call it, Poopsville. There we go. Excellent. Your faction is now known as Wilson Phillips, and this community is now known as Poopsville. Nice. Oh man, let's get some trade in here. Let's get up and going. Let's make some big cash monies and some nice trades and some good alliances. We'll form a faction, send people out on like scientific researches and stuff like that. It'd be fucking amazing. Do we need some horseshoes pinned or a billiards table? We don't have 80 cloth. we could make a chess table out of wood, which might be nice, actually. Okay, let's make a chess table. And let's also get some wooden stools set up so that chess can be played. Svetlana is now casting her eye over a chessboard. She's lacquering it up. She's getting the lacquer out. She's getting it all lacquered up, ready for everybody to use. Everybody is going to have a great time and be filled with joy, and they're going to have their own internal Poopsville chess tournament. That's right, because you don't have to worry. Bobby Fischer is not on this planet, so everybody has a chance to win. That's right. Perfect. I wonder if anybody's going to indulge now that there's like no work to do. Hard to tell. Well, there we go. Poopsville is doing pretty good. The Wilson Phillips Brigade, headed by one member of Wilson Phillips and a Russian named Svetlana and Frido, who is just doing whatever. Are they all women? They all look like women. We'd have to check. Frido is the one who I'm not too sure. Svetlana and Theo definitely are women. Frido, I'm not too sure. And, of course, Kelvin the cat, who is once again eating human food straight out of the storage area for the human food as well. Crazy. All right, well, we still got work to do, but we'll do that next time when we come back. We'll do some more farming. We'll build some more stuff, and we'll see if we can survive and eventually get off of this planet with a spaceship. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. But there you go. It looks like we're going to have to deal with a mad animal next time as well. Great. All right. Well, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.